Oh, thank God! Now I have to get this asshole right. I hope he goes down a lot faster than the other guy. Oh, sweet buttery Jesus! This is like a test in psychological torture! Just die! 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 Haha! I beat him! I actually beat him! There is a God! A time limit? There's a time limit? I can eat my way through a wall faster than I can defeat these assholes, and there's a time limit! God! Something weaving this way comes as conveyed by these dark crows who are so over-the-top menacing they should be carrying signs saying, "He's bad." Apparently there's this weird dildo thing at the top of the screen that slowly changes to red the closer you get to the exit. But so far it's just been blue because I have no idea how to get out of this place. God, how am I supposed to get out of here? Every room looks exactly the same. Still blue. Still blue. Wait a minute. It's changing. It's changing color. All right, let me try over here. Ah, blue, damn it! And I can't go back in this fucking door. Let me try it again. Blue. Blue. It's changing! It's changing! There it goes! It's getting darker! Oh my God, it's almost red! I knew it! I knew I could do it! I knew I could pull it off! I've ever played in my entire life. It sucks ass. It sucks balls. It just sucks. Well, if you think this is gonna get rid of me, angry video game nerd, you are much mistaken. Sure, I will need years of psychological therapy to recover from this, but that doesn't mean you've heard the last of me. All I can say, angry video game nerd, is fuck this game and fuck you for making me play it.
Easy, angry video game.
Oh, shut up! Of course we go into video game land again when the seriously dated CGI takes over. But even that's kind of funny when they pile on top of him like an army of cartoon ants. Why don't they just take on the shape of a big giant monster while they're at it?
Waka waka, Mr. Anders.
So after that bit of non-sequitur theater, we watch as Jimmy and Billy pick up their random Asian friend, Satori. They get pulled over by an evil gang known as the Mohawks. By the way, to all those morons who are trying to bring this look back, just remember, this could be you! Bill does a quick file check on the gang's leader.
Moby Dick over there is Bo a Bobo.
Oh, I'm sorry, but what was up with that mugshot? Is that just the new format? Making all criminals honk like a goose? I mean, what's the point? Imagine if I had a mugshot like that.
We're on the hunt for a big shot in the Gambino crime family who even John Gotti feared. When our 1,000 capture special returns, stay with us.
So we see a bunch of ninjas beating the crap out of a bunch of Chinese monks as one of them hides in a cave where they worship the yogurt statue from Spaceballs.
Silence!
Yeah, so not Obi-Wan says that there are other worlds outside of the caverns, and that the wielder of the sword can free all the slaves, if he is able to find the blade. So after pointlessly wrestling with another slave, Orin takes what's left of the sword and vows to find the blade.
We'll go together, Elan.
I'll go with you too.
You'll have to be with us in spirit, Callie. It's too dangerous for one as young as you.
I'm not too young. You don't want me because I can't see.
No, we don't want you because you're ball-gratingly annoying.
Don't leave me, Orin. What if you don't come back?
It's like he talks in that tone of voice whenever you're trying to mimic someone to sound really whiny. Show him how it's done, Robin. As you'd imagine, Deschanel's acting is about as bad as everyone else's, but there is a certain alien freakiness about her facial expressions. Yeah, she looks like this throughout the entire film. It's like in every shot she realized she shit her pants and she wants nobody to realize it.
You're out there, aren't you? But I'll be gone by the time you get here. I'm going to Boston.
I can't believe it. This is shameful. This is insulting. This is downright unforgivable.
Oh, you want to know what the best part is?
What?
The same people who distributed this in theaters also distributed the Garbage Pail Kids movie. Oh, yeah, that's good.
I can't take anything from them. I can't take anything from them.
Excuse me for a moment, folks. I got some business to take care of.
Mums!
What? I got crusty elbows.
Why didn't he do that before? Yeah, could have saved us 6 minutes. Well, I'm off to look silly in Lord of the Rings. I'm off to look silly in Cloud Atlas. I'm off to look silly in Captain America. I'm off to look silly in V for Vendetta. And I'm off to sound silly in Transformers. Sell out.
Say, is it me or do you smell an unnecessary dual performance?
Nope.
There's a car.
Very good, Zoe. Now, can you tell which one's the plane? It seems all hope is lost, but Navi shows up again and tells Orin that he never needed the sword in the first place.
You do not need the hill, Taran. There never was a blade.
I found it in a crackerjack box.
Why the fuck didn't he just tell him this way back at the beginning? The same reason the good witch didn't tell Dorothy about the shoes sending her back home. Some people are dicks. So Wahlberg's gang gets a ride with a guy who runs a plant nursery poorly located next to a nuclear power plant. Why do I get the feeling this is all streaming from there?
Oh, Mr. Burns, I'm afraid I caused a happening.
Simpson, you idiot! Now we're trapped in an M. Night Shyamalan film, and not one of the good ones! Either of them!
The man is sent back to the real world through the mouth of Abraham Lincoln. Because...
Well, you didn't think of it.
So it's clever.
Yeah.
Come here. Did you know that if your knuckles are pink, you're more likely to be a genius?
Oh, well played.
Get back there!
With his newfound power, Orin cleaves through Zygon and leads his people to revolt against the slave masters. But with the entire mind world collapsing from the explosions above, Orin thinks fast and bullshitty by, get this, throwing the sword at the ceiling, which magically clears the way for the rest of the people to safely evacuate. And if that wasn't enough, Orin even cures the little bastard from before of his blindness, because why the fuck not?
I can see again. I can see! I can see!
I can finally see that you're not wearing a shirt and that kind of creeps me out! Hypno says if he travels to the land of the dead, he can steal an exit pass for himself. But Fonda's convinced he's still in there trying to get out.
Does everybody here know what Onyx is?
It's nightmare juice. You thinking we can decrease the levels?
Oh, I want to give him more. I want to give him a massive dose. I want to scare him awake.
You want to scare him awake? Show him the reviews for Single White Female. But, in all seriousness, you are a treasure. What are you doing in this movie?
I can't talk right now.
Why, Lisa, please talk to me, please! You are lying. I never hit you. You are tearing me apart, Lisa!
Oh my god.
Why are you so hysterical?
Give those movies credit, though. They didn't spend an entire 90 seconds congratulating themselves on a farting monkey doll. Oh, and you guessed right, I counted. Just for that, you get the butt.
Marge, I caused a happening. What's that? Flanders got run over by his lawnmower? Woohoo!